Here in Tokyo lies one of the largest food markets in the world, Tsukiji.
Take a look at my peach.
Today, we focus on one of Tsukiji's top-selling fruits, peaches. The history of peaches in Japan goes back some 6,000 years. One of the country's most famous folktales tells of a boy born from a peach who fights evil goblins. It's a story emblematic of how beloved peaches are in Japan. Peach blossoms, believed to dispel evil spirits, are an important part of spring. Plumper and sweeter than ever before, Japanese peaches are undergoing rapid developments. Discover the secrets behind the creation of Japan's beloved peaches.
Around there, there's a lot of them. Konnichiwa. 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 忙しい時間ですか?
Aichiro Shimizu, the fifth-generation owner of this wholesaler, is known by producers as a skilled fruit connoisseur. Peaches are the highest-selling fruit here in July, when their trade can reach up to $5 million. In Japan, it simply isn't summer without peaches.
I watched Mr. Shimizu's 1,000 cases of peaches fly off the shelves in just 2 hours. Greengrocers and supermarket stockers duke it out for a chance at the peaches.
Peaches are categorized into 2 types in Japan, yellow and white. Tough yellow peaches are mainly used in processed foods. More popular are white peaches, which can be eaten raw. What is so special about Japanese peaches? For one, their impressive size. Peaches stocked by high-end supermarkets can weigh up to 300 grams.
Wow, about $20.
Japanese peaches are now popular in Hong Kong and Taiwan. In Japan, an average peach goes for about $2. Unlike nectarines, peaches are covered with a fuzz that protects them from rain and inclement weather. This fuzz can be removed, however, when the peaches are thoroughly washed with water. Aside from size, Japanese peaches are known for their juiciness.
Wow, so juicy! Wow! すごいですね. Look how juicy that is. It's coming out. The nectar's coming out. And it's so white and so sweet. Japanese peaches are amazingly good.
Up to 30 years ago, the Japanese peach season lasted just 2 months. But thanks to improvements in breeding, there are currently about 100 types of peach, and their varying harvest periods mean the fruit can be enjoyed from June to October.
To find out how these sweet, juicy peaches are created, I'm off to Japan's largest production site.
Yamanashi is situated to the west of Tokyo. The region's dry weather and long daylight make it perfect for orchards. It's sometimes called Japan's Fruit Kingdom. Peaches originate in China, In Japan, peach seeds have been discovered at an archaeological site that dates back 6,000 years. Peach trees can bear fruit in some of Japan's harshest areas, which has made the fruit extremely valuable in times of famine. It's also seen as a symbol for repelling evil. A woman, painted about 200 years ago, peels a peach. Until that time, Japanese peaches were typically tough and sour. But about 140 years ago, farmers began to cultivate peaches seriously, improving their quality and leading to the sweet, plump peaches of today.
I'm visiting a farm where the peach harvest is underway. Wow, so many peaches. Ohayou gozaimasu.
はいよ。
今日はご一緒させてください。
はい、どうぞ。
Gao's host is peach farmer Kinichi Tanaka. He begins harvesting at 5 in the morning. Tanaka's farm is located in Kasugai, Yamanashi, where the peaches are renowned for their flawless flavor and appearance, born from growers' strict standards.
Which peaches are ready to harvest? So I wonder which ones are the ripe ones. Mr. Tanaka tells me the key is to pick them just before they're ripe. That way, they're perfect by the time they reach consumers. Picking is based on color and takes years of experience to master. 赤くて丸くて木がこれはどうですか？大きいじゃない？
はい、いいですね。
あ、これ OK。あ、これ OK。ありがとうございます。取り方はどうしたらいいですか？ひねるだけ。
木に対して直角。
直角ってこれでいいですか？
もうちょっと上を持って。
こっち。
そうそう。
はい。
で引っ張るような感じ。あ、ひねっちゃダメ。
あ、ごめんなさい。
引っ張る。
引っ張る？おお、取れた。
はい、大きいね。
わあ、すごい大きい。どうですか？ Take a look at my peach. It's a little more easier than I thought. You just like, tag on it. 結構なんか回してってか思ってた。
回すとここがダメになっちゃう。数時間後には黒くなるから商品価値がない。
なくなっちゃう。
Japanese peaches are quite delicate and can spoil easily. Harvesting, therefore, requires extreme care. All peaches are picked by hand, with no machine assistance. The fruit is touched as little as possible and placed in baskets equipped with cushions. The attention to care goes beyond just harvesting. This large peach would normally go for $10.
でもこれ農家としてはダメなんです。
なんでですか？
よく見ると、この両側にお尻に小さな穴が開いてません？
小さな穴？
If rainwater has entered these holes, it means the peach will ripen too quickly. This minute flaw will bring the price down to $1.
こんなに大きいのに。
それが農家が一番辛いところなんです。
After harvesting, the peaches are brought to this shared workspace. Peaches which have passed the farmer's inspection are processed in this machine. A photo sensor instantly measures the color, size, ripeness, and sugar content of each peach. The machine records this data, compares the peaches, and sorts them into 4 classes. This strict process, which guarantees the quality of each and every peach, has given Japanese peaches an excellent reputation on the international market. And they're now exported to many countries and regions. Peach farming is a year-round effort. In March, farmers systematically remove a number of buds when they begin to sprout. This allows more nutrients to flow into the ones left behind, making for larger peaches. In April, the peach blossoms begin to bloom. Here, the selection process continues. Farmers remove branches which receive too few nutrients and flowers that get too much sunlight, leaving only those that face downward. Once the trees begin to bear fruit, even more are pulled, leaving only the best to become full-fledged peaches. The remaining fruits are then individually covered to protect them from rain and insects.
There's so much care that goes into peach farming. There's one more step a week before the harvest. That's what Mr. Hagihara is going to show me today.
結局袋を取って下に反射のシートを敷くので、反射させて下から光を当ててあげるんですよ。そうすることで桃に色がつくのでありますので。
Hagihara removes the cover.
桃をさすよ。
引っ張るだけ。
引っ張るだけ。引っ張るだけ。
こんな色になってるんですか？ This is a peach, right? It's all green. It's the first time I've seen a green peach.
Because the peach has been totally protected from sunlight, its condition is flawless. White reflective sheets are placed under the trees for a week. The strong sunlight turns the peaches pink and boosts their sugar content. One tree usually bears about 500 peaches. At Hagihara's farm, there are about 30,000 peaches, each of which must be covered and then uncovered by hand.
ここもあった。毎年行ってる除帯作業なんですけど、ここから1週間はもう裸の状態なので、どんな気持ちですか？
そうですね。でもこの1週間がなんていうか1年間やってきたことの総決算なんで、この本当に大事な時期なんですけど、すごい不安な気持ちと期待と両方が入り混じってちょっと複雑な感じですね。はい。
毎年その気持ちになるんですか？
そうですそうです。本当になんか子供を育ててるようなね、自分が手をかけてやっぱ育ててきたんで。